My hotspot wants to be an asshole. And I also think Rocket's fucking with my Wi-Fi. That's the only thing I can explain. First it was Group, and then he stopped. Now it's Rocket. Rocket's fucking with my shit.
One's throwing rocket.
Also, you guys missed it, but Rocket and Drax are still arguing about who that Rocket should have accepted.
Statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
He's not a nut of any kind. He's a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered. Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
I do.
Okay.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
No, that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Drax, think you can topple this? Indeed.
Who's? Hoda!
I may have angered them. Them?
We're being hunted.
A miracle it's still standing in these storms. All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming! Yes, I know we're in a fight!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
I'll be riding something that wants to eat me! Another one!
Rocket! Nuke them! No fair! Make it fly!
So can you, genius!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts! I'm on it!
I hate these things with a passion.
Start squatting!
He is broken!
Finally! Let me at him!
Well, I lost my opportunity to stagger him.
They're like throwing kicks!
Take fly high when you're having fun!
Whee!
I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
Are there don't jinx us!
Feel this? Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery? No, you don't let them grab me!
To the bull!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters. Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's got you there.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
Say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infantry.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
No. Are we even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just making someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot.
Okay. If you guys saw that glitching, I don't know what the hell's going on. Usually... Yep, you guys found it again. Oh, fuck, I need a massage. My back hurts. But yeah, I don't know why my shit's glitching, but, you know, technical difficulties every time you stream.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
All I gotta say is before I continue, alligator nipples. I'm gonna, one of these days, I'm gonna name my stream that and only like few people will actually get it.
Easy does it.
No. No, Toga, you cannot have a heated knife. Because we know you're not gonna use it to make toast.
Groot says there's something down there. A monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Leo! Why did you get punched in the knee? What the hell? I don't care if it is a great interrogation technique. Why use it for interrogation when you can use it to make toast? And the bagels! If you have a heated knife, you can cook bacon perfectly. Why would you want to use a burnt knife for interrogation when you could have toast, bagels, cooked eggs? What the hell?
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Toga, what are you drawing? I feel like Toga's meme is like it's Toga and Shigaraki, but it's that meme where the mom's asking the child, "What do you have in your hand?" The child screams, "A knife," and just darts away from the pool. I feel like that's Toga's meme. Like that's Toga's Vine video. Toga, you better not be drawing dicks on people.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs.
Wait. What's gonna be content? Drawing a dick on Leo? Or Leo and Shigaraki when Shigaraki asks Toga, "What is that in your hand?" and she says, "A knife," and just darts off. Also, you've never seen that video? Yes, you are the Dobby. You are the Dobby. Okay, so when I'm done streaming, I'm gonna look it up on either TikTok or YouTube, and I'm gonna send it to you.
I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It'll settle it. We'll scale this down to traffic.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty bumped up.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
You can put it down here.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Gamora, can you use the reactor to get up the ship?
Not when it's over there.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge. Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come. Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay,
All right.
Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
I need 1,000 to get extra health. Fuck. Oh well, I'll do a components localizer.
Doing, done.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Okay. Drax, I need your help again.
Man, never realized Seknarf was such a hot spot for the war.
Everywhere was a hot spot for the war.
Okay, yeah.
Over there.
As you wish.
There's components up there.
Perfect. Thanks, Drax.
What purpose does it serve over here?
You'll see, you'll see. Just be patient. No giant monster. All good.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not yet tried to kill us. There it is, Lady Hellbender's fortress.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys,
Oh shit.
you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Clark.
Quill?
Oh, just to pause it for a minute. The reason why they're saying Floik and other words in alien language is because they can't legitly cuss, because this game is rated T. So, Floik is another word for fuck.
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Fuck it! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scud like this. Just
Leave the
let
guns
me-
alone!
let me- Well, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Sorcery.
Here we go again.
Trophy earned Flash Freeze. Unlock the ice portion of Quill's guns.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Okay, before I continue, there's an ability I need to get. The Gravistick Grenade for Rocket. And then after that, I'll probably get his Growing Pains Grenade. But the ability I just got for Rocket is a Gathering type.
Explosive cores are exhilarating. So long as they don't blow in your face. Perish! It's gooey outside. Keep regenerating. The outer box is only a distraction. The jelly is charging. You got some luck, Will. Jealous?
Stagger Swagger Trophy earned.
Dark, pointy death coming your way.
Crash! Destroy!
get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is
I did it!
impressive, Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, you can fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Oh, I'm doing things out of order. Rocket, get in there.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Come on, Quill, let me get a look at them guns.
No, you're not tinkering with my only means of defense.
Fine, I'll swipe them next time you're asleep.
And I'll be sleeping with them under my pillow.
Good, now I know where to find them.
Freaking Rocket, man.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Damn, Rocket, how long does it take to get through this shit?
For the record, I killed 4,675 Chitauri during the war.
You counted.
It is an estimate.
Okay, well, all I'm saying is that while you were killing grunts, I was taking down the ones giving the orders. Ever hear of Grulux?
No. Really?
Who is this Grulux? Why does this matter?
It don't matter much to me, but there's about 1 million civilians who owe their lives to this sneaky lady.
No one owes me anything. Killing him was too much fun.
Okay, I think my game glitched, because usually Rocket would be popping that thing out by now. Hang on. I hate when the game glitches sometimes, because you never know when your last checkpoint will be, but luckily mine is only like 2 minutes, so I think that's the fight portion. Or it's when we're trying to get the damn thing open. Mind you, I've never heard that dialogue, so I'm happy to fucking actually hear some dialogue I didn't hear in my other file. Oh, excuse me. I really should have like a bowl of nuts next to me so I could actually eat those while I'm streaming. But I talk so much during my streams, I kind of forget to actually eat. I'll eat when I'm done streaming though. This is only game 1, I have 2 more after this.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected.
I did it!
Impressive, Quill.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Oh, come on! You can snack while you stream. I mean, technically, we enjoy seeing your content and kind of laughing at it because you're a very entertaining, funny person. But you need to eat. You can't just stream for like 6+ hours and not eat. No. That's how you get stomach troubles. That's how you get the chocolate river. That's how you get nausea. That's how you get all sorts of negative effects. And I'm one to talk. I have a bowl. Like, I have a tiny bowl full of, like, big-ass fat gummy sharks I could probably eat. But like I said, I talk so much during my streams that taking time to stop and eat would only be during cutscenes. That's what those were. I thought, like, you had, like, a rice cake or something. Oh my god, a rice cake sounds so fucking good right now. Damn. But yeah, hey, if you guys want to go check out Chaotic Knight, as you guys can see here on the stream, go check out their Twitch. I think it's Chaotic Nightmare 13. Go check them out on Twitch. Amazing, funny, love them to death. And you never know what's gonna happen. It could be a cute stream, could be a funny one, could be horror, could be her antagonizing her hubby. You never know. But what we do know is that it's always gonna be funny as fuck. Where the hell are my crackers? I had crackers over here. I gotta look for my damn crackers. I'm losing my phone. My phone was hiding my crackers.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. But
I appreciate you too. But just to let everybody know out there, if you watch this video and you follow them and you pull some bullshit, you know, some really messed up stuff, like you try flirting with them, or you try hitting on them or anything, but you use my name saying, oh yeah, Panda/Cosmo sent me here. That's fucking up my name. And just know, I didn't send you there for that. I sent you for the comedy, the amazing atmosphere, the cute puppers, the cute cat that kind of hates them, and all that good shit. I don't send you there to flirt with people. If I suggest somebody's Twitch or, you know, YouTube, Discord, what have you, just know, I sent you there for the comedic actions. You want to flirt with somebody, go flirt with your mama.
oh, what reeks in here? That's oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat that Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and nothing. You know what? Lark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on. Think about all the booby traps and...
Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
Unfriendly potato. We have an unfriendly potato? I like potatoes. I like potatoes, but only if you make them into like those perfect fries and you put like nacho cheese on them and like bacon bits. Oh my god, those are so fucking good. Like homemade French fries smothered in nacho cheese with bacon, sour cream, and avocado. Oh, that unfriendly potato. I honestly don't know what the problem is. Like, it clearly states in that specific server, promote yourself. I mean, my feelings weren't really hurt. I mean, they were a little bit, but I'm like, it's just one person. Other people might find my content enjoyable. But yeah, he didn't really hurt me much. Yes, that is the only way to enjoy potatoes. Homemade, with a bunch of cheese, bacon, avocado, and sour cream. And if you guys don't like it like that, that's perfectly understandable. I mean, the way he said instantly, sorry, no, or just no, I kind of think it might be a kid. But when I looked at the intros, because I didn't remember if I put mine in there or not, his intro was bunched up. Like, it was just like all one word. And I'm like, this hurts my eyes trying to look at it. People are foolish.
More, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Not all people are foolish. Just a good majority of them.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
Oh, I can't get up there. I mean, I think it's best to do age verifications because a good majority of the Discord server is adults 18 plus. But how do you do age verifications if somebody can lie about their age? I mean, I've been in a Facebook group where we had to verify our ages and we had to put our ages in our bios. And I mean like full ages, like day, month, year. And one person well, I want to say infiltrated because he wasn't technically invited. Like, he was invited, but not by one of the admins. He was invited by one of the group members. And this kid, we posted a lot of adult stuff in the group. And the moment we found out he wasn't an adult, we kicked him out. He reported our group. He did a lot of fucked up shit. Like, he didn't post anything, but he just like sat there and watched in the group because every time we came online, he didn't really say much. He looked. We didn't have a problem with that, but one of our friends posted a picture that they didn't mean to post. And oh my god, it splintered a whole bunch of shit. And it all started with that one kid saying, "Oh, you're not wearing anything. That's inappropriate." And that's when we noticed that he wasn't who he said he was. And his age didn't match the way he was speaking. So we started an age verification where we had to show our IDs in a live picture. He was the only one that wouldn't comply. Oh god, yeah. And here's the kicker. He wouldn't comply, so we gave him 3 days. 3 days to either verify or get out. On the third day, we got a Facebook Messenger call from the group, and I thought that was weird because nobody in the group does face messenger calls. So the admin asked me if I can answer the call to see what's going on. So I'm like, yeah, I can. I answered, and there it was. The mother and the child. And it was a fucking clusterfuck. She yelled at me. She screamed. She threatened to call the cops and everything. So I remained calm, and I'm like, ma'am, as it clearly states in the title above, this is an 18 plus group. We didn't invite your child here, but we have a screenshot of who did. We didn't invite him. I showed her the screenshots. She calmed down a little bit, but she was still extremely upset. I'm like, ma'am, I understand you're upset, but I do deeply regret saying this, but this is your fault. You should have been watching what your child was doing. We are not his fucking babysitters. You do not pay us. This is an 18 plus group. Mind you, the person that invited him, we are going to kick them out and ban them. We're going to kick your child out and ban them too. That's what I mean. It's like nobody does that. That's the fucked up thing about this current generation. Early 90s, early 2000s, there was a crap ton of commercials. For video games, they had the video game rating commercials every 15-20 minutes when you're watching TV. They had McGruff the Crime Dog, take a bite out of crime. They had, the no piracy signs on movies in theaters and on VHS and DVDs, etc. Nobody's doing that nowadays. They are giving their kids access to the internet, access to multiplayer games, rated M video games, all because they want to be left alone for 5 minutes. But the moment their child comes in saying, "Hey mom, I learned several new swear words," The mother instantly blames the video game, blames the servers, blames the people, does not blame themselves for the actions that they've committed to get to this point. You are a parent. Learn to watch, learn to listen, learn to keep an eye on what your kid's doing. Because if you don't, everything that happens to that child, whether it's meeting a stranger on the internet, getting into an Uber, getting a rated M video game and talking to people and giving out your locations, credit card information, etc., that's all on you. It's not on us. It's not on the gamers. It's not on the servers. It's not on the developers. On you. Because you as parents are supposed to be watching your kids. Because that is your job. Until they turn 18 years old, from newborn to 18, give or take on what country you live in, maybe 16 or 17, it is your job to watch what your child is doing. Otherwise, you can keep blaming us, but we won't take responsibility because it's not our responsibility.
Oh man, another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead. That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh.
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax.
But yeah, I do apologize for ranting. It's just one of the many subjects that gets on my ass. Oh, I'm very sorry.
Monster hunter uniform. Organized. Style. Yeah, I'm not pulling that off. Although I do like skulls.
Fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but he's too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
Wait, what did Nightbot do?
Yeah, just, turn water into ice.
Go off.
I used to believe that Rodent was the most impressive firearm in our group.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
Why is it getting mad when people post emojis?
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
Lady Hellbender is an astute buyer. Either she will want what we are selling, or she will not.
I'm with Gamora on this one. Looking the part is half the battle.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You...
How many times do I...
But it's not spam, it's emojis. They're cute, they're funny, they're sometimes vaguely inappropriate, but they're still fucking cute, they're still funny.
have to say it. We're not throwing rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to you.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like.
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a decent Chitarian do this to stop our progress is unprofessional.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh, anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Yep. definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody?
Okay, so one thing I don't get is, granted, going back on the subject of, kids being kids. Granted, I don't understand. I mean, granted, I know we were kids, teenagers, etc. at one point, but what's the appeal of growing up way too fast? Like, kids want to do what adults do. Okay. But they do realize that we have a lot of shit that's not fun. Like, sure, we can drink, we can smoke cigarettes, we can, but we also have to pay taxes, we have to buy our own stuff, we have to keep our own appointments, etc. I don't know why kids are focusing more on, like, the good stuff, but not wanting to take the bad stuff, but I don't get it. It's quite confusing. Because granted, there's a lot of fun in being an adult, but there's also a lot more fun stuff about being a kid. But nobody wants to be an adult, but also nobody wants to be an adult and deal with kids' bullshit. I also don't understand why kids think, oh yeah, well, you're old, ha ha, I win. So what? We know we're fucking old. I mean, seeing it from that perspective, I can understand it, but we can't get to the fun without doing, the dumb stuff as adults. Like, don't get me wrong. I granted, I can understand being a kid and not wanting to be excluded, but there is a reason why kids are being excluded from fun stuff in quotes as adults, because they are not mature enough or ready for that yet. And I think that's kind of a problem. But also, I think another problem is kids are not... This is true. They do ignore that because they're children. But I also believe it's on the parents teaching them, left from right, right from wrong, black from white, up from down, to be a good person. Not to grow up being a Chad thinking, oh yeah, well, I got all these muscles and I got a big... And... that makes me the best. That makes me awesome. All the ladies and men want to be me. No. I believe toxic masculinity and toxic femininity. Sorry about that. I believe both of those are another... I mean, that's valid. That's 100% valid. If a child walks up to you and says, "You're old, haha, I win," you can just look and be like, "Well, I'm bigger, I'm smarter, I'm much more mature than you. I win, haha," and then just walk away. I support this, but I know it's kind of weird about me going on stream and talking about this, but it's normal for me to kind of rant, because I can't fully rant like I want to on TikTok, because the 3-minute time limit, and no one's really gonna pay attention to me if I rant for 3 minutes. I don't even know how many people watch my TikToks for 3 minutes.
Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping. Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as slut.
Perhaps it is.
Honestly, I can believe he'll do that. I believe he'll do that. Can you imagine fucking people doing that to kids? Like Spartan kick a kid? I am bigger! Boom! I mean, I've seen the view count. Like, I've seen how many views I get, but I'm like, 100 plus people actually like watching my 3-minute content? That's actually kind of scary and kind of shocking. I'm usually like the goofy one, usually the one that doesn't want to get into, heavy ass politics and shit. Because, dude, politics are breaking everybody apart. Vaxxers versus unvaxxers breaking people apart. Then you have the middle ground, which are people who they want to get vaccinated, but they want to wait till everybody else does it, and then by then it's too late because they'll get, C19 or anything. I mean, I believe, children need to understand their place in the world. But it's kind of hard to understand your place when you're living in either a toxic household or a household that won't give you the full information of what you need to learn and know in order to grow and mature and be that person that you want to be in the world. Most people are so pissed off and hell-bent on making their... Let's say somebody's 62. And let's say they have a kid. Let's say they have a kid and he's 10 years old. They got started way late in life. They missed out so much on the youth. They are vicariously living in their children. So if I get stumbled across words, like big words, and I get stutters on trying to say them, and I have to break them down piece by piece. But yeah, I believe that we need to fix the toxic households, the households of vicariously living children, the misogynistic group. We need to fix the toxic masculinity and toxic femininities. Just need to fix all of that shit. Yeah. So, I've had the speech impediment whenever I said S words or words that have certain letters after S. You can clearly hear me either have a hiss or a lisp. Or it sounds weird, like when I was younger, I could never say the word sword or serious. It always came out serious. Like, I had a heavy fucking lisp and the speech impediment when I was a kid / teenager. But now I can say seriously and sword without having the heavy lisp or heavy hiss. Funny enough, that's actually how I got one of my nicknames, was my ex-boyfriend, and having said lisp and hiss.
Food. That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
buds.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Go pet the tentacle
The
thing.
more thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety is needed.
Oh boy. Damn it, Groot!
Stumpy's back.
Oh, he made a friend!
Smash him up, Drax! You'll struggle in pain.
Time's up!
Guys, huddle up! Yo, muscles! You
Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a minute. So, Chaotic, I had an issue on Discord that I couldn't really figure out. There's the talking channel, or I think it's called the talking channel or something, and I tried to use it, but it told me I couldn't access that for some reason. Oh, I don't. And it said oh wait, no. It told me I don't have permission to use it. What's that about? I'm curious about that channel. Like, is it only for admins, or do I have to update my Discord? Because I have no idea what the talking channel is for. Yeah, the voice channel. Like, it said I don't have permission to use it, which I thought, well, maybe I don't. I mean, I should ask you, but I was gonna ask you, but when I found out you were taking a nap, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait till they wake up and see what this is about.
Find or something? Me and Groot.
It's perfectly well, Abomination. And you two are getting in the way of my victory.
Us? You're the one screwing up our fun. Me and Groot stand a better chance of winning this on our own.
Whoa, dudes! You guys are totally out of tune with each other. Because you're focusing on the wrong thing. Fun doesn't come from flying solo. It comes from shredding them up in perfect harmony, together. Who's with me?
Let's do this!
Time to...
Wrap them up, bud!
Right! These things want me to start a tail collection!
Maybe start taking heads instead of tails. Meet your meat.
Get a chance!
Rocket! Yes! Just trying to get their cage back?
It was not even their cage.
You're a big smoke up! Pleasure!
Trying to wear us down!
They say nothing against superior technology.
Somebody tell them we're just passing through!
The time for diplomacy has passed. Its weakness is exposed. You are my prey.
Yeah! Mess him up, Dad! Tie him down! Boy, we really pissed off
This
Stumpy,
how
didn't
it's
we?
done! He started a fight he won't finish!
The beast's inborn aegis provides a fulfilling challenge.
Oh, you Brad!
Death has come.
You think cutting their tails off would warn them to stay away!
Now we can reclaim our allegiance. More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
Oh, it's a cute little cage.
Hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then...
Alright, so I've been playing for well over an hour for this game. I'm gonna boot up the next game, and I'll see you guys in a minute, because I also, when these videos go up, I actually have to edit the titles and everything, because I thought we would get to Lady Hellbender by now, but we ended up not getting there quite yet. But hopefully Friday? Yeah, Friday probably we might get there, so I'd have to change the titles of this. And these videos usually go up between 6:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. give or take on YouTube. So I will catch you guys in a minute. Like I said, I gotta boot up the next game, and I also have to use the restroom, so I'll see you guys in a minute.